You don't need any, Rocky? Jeez, Wyvang hit so hard. Gosh, so annoying. Honestly, I gotta test some standard stuff. We have a tournament in like 4 days. Alright. It's good to see Wyvang do those. Oh, I didn't even see you won that. That's a rip. What are you doing, Rocky? What are you doing, dude? What's up, Landon? How's it going? I gotta go grab my other stadium so I don't mess up my tournament. Yo, what's up, Power? How's it going? Let's see how this looks. There we go. Looks pretty good. Power, you hyped for this tournament, dude? Very, very soon. Do you guys like the stickers with my logo right here? Serena made those for me. You're doing Metal Fight, right? Are you staying in South Bend, like in a hotel, or what are you doing, Power? Or are you driving back and forth every day? I know Jay is commuting like 2 or 3 hours. Yo, I'm actually very impressed that you know that it's Gimbal, Landon. It initially looked a lot worse. That's why we had to change it up so it didn't just look like a circle. But I'm really impressed that you know it's Gimbal. Gimbal is just good. Probably run with that. Hey, yo, that's the way to do it. That's the... See, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I would not be opposed to that. Bring a towel, though, dude. If you got a shower, you can probably stop at the hotel where we're staying, maybe. I don't know. I got quite a bit of competitive stuff. If you were still wanting to buy anything, Power, I have quite a bit of extra like chrome wheels and crystal wheels and metal wheels. And then some like rubber-based tips like CS and RF and R2F. So, and some launchers as well. Which, I'm just bringing that stuff because a lot of people asked me for stuff last time. So Landon, the tournament is Friday is Burst Standard and Burst Classic, which I will be participating in at least Standard. Then Saturday is Metal Fight Standard and Metal Fight Limited. And then Sunday is unranked events, being Burst GT and Metal Fight 4D. Which unfortunately Kate can't attend Metal Fight 4D on Sunday. He won't be at any of the events Sunday, but yeah. And unfortunately, we also have 5 regulars that aren't able to come. Burst Standard? Maybe. I think I'm just going to rock Guilty on Extreme Dash. I'll show you guys what MF Boomers are capable of. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Power. I'm playing Burst Standard as well. Yeah, Landon, actually, I have tournament footage up of 4D. It was kind of a bad format. We only had 6 people, so we did 3v3, which isn't really ideal for Standard, or for 4D as a test event. But it was still pretty cool. this? Oh, that's my AC, man. I used to turn it off when recording, but now I don't give a crap. Oh, that was a KO. What's sus, Mr. Taco? Yo, Power, is Lil Street gonna be there at the tournament? What the? I'm not even looking at the stadium when launching these. I don't know what the burst prizes are, but the MFB ones are really cool, dude. So you should definitely try in the MFB because we have a BBG 25 set, which has Wyvang, Balro, E230, EDS. Graciously donated by P Breezy, aka Faifu 2010. The plug, the Beyblade. Ah, Florida, right on. How far of a drive is it for you to South Bend? For standard, I'm kind of being careful because I actually really want to win this tournament because the prize pool is really good. So I am probably not going to expose any of that in the stream. But I'm just testing random stuff. Oh, it's only 3 hours away. Yo, you should reach out to Try and see if he wants to come. Because he was saying it was far for him, but if you guys, like, I don't know. What is happening? Why is this... Oh, this rubber tip is getting worn. But yeah, Landon, I don't know what I'm going to be using for, standard. It's honestly a format that I'm not too familiar with. But yeah, Genbul is a really safe choice. Yeah, I don't know if he was even able to get work off. He's one of the people who I didn't think was gonna come. Same with Rager Blade. Thank you, man. Yeah, I definitely I will test those off camera. The only person who probably really knows stuff that I'm gonna use is Cake. Because I practice with him a bit, but the prize pool, Jay did a really good job with the prizes. Limited format, I think first place prize is a BB96 Super Deck set. First place for standard is the BBG 25. Then I also think there are some other things like Death Quetzalcoatl. I think maybe Wing Pegasus, maybe some other new unbox cool Beyblades. I'm not 100% sure. It's all speculation, except the two sets that I mentioned earlier. No, Cosmic, I feel like it needs to be a little heavier. You'll probably buy one solid attack? What do you mean? You guys want to see how good this BD is? Check this out. Yeah, I will definitely be recording. I'm hoping I can get a lot of footage because there is no outlets. So I have to bring like a power bank charger and stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm selling like here, let me actually show you what I'm selling really quick. So I'm just so just a little preview of some of the stuff I'm selling. Yeah, it is. Some Galaxy Pegasus. That's a good R2F. Dark Bulls, H145. There's a lot of stuff in here. Some Meteos. And then, of course, I'm also... And I have more in my box. Have some chrome wheels and stuff that I'll sell too. But... yeah, thanks to you, Virtuous Circle, I was able to snag the last pack of those face bolts, which is pretty sick. And I'm not sure if you're still here, Circle, but I think it would be cool if you tried, I see that you like to use Bandit Wyvang a lot, H145 RSF. Have you ever tried Bandit Wyvang CH120 RS? This thing is pretty killer. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to break a good stadium. Always almost forget. Yeah, I hope that seller puts up some more cool stuff. If I buy more stuff from him, I want to, like, bundle stuff together. But yeah, just watch how hard this, Bandit Wyvang, this Wyvang just hits so hard. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is a stationary attack, power. This is one of the metal wheels you can win if you win this first place prize. It's really circular, but it has this wing right here, and that thing just slaps Beyblades around. I can try it really quick with the... Actually, I can't. I don't have my Rev Up with me. Why it hit so hard? So the reason that this thing is so good, Circle, is because Wyvang does really good with high RPMs, so you're able to just launch this thing as hard as you can without any worry of self-KO because you have RS, and RS can contain its recoil pretty well. So yeah, and then I'm assuming CH120 is so it can also KO Flame 230, but... Oops. But I don't... Wyvang hitting as hard as it hits is a baffling thing to the community. Like, if you go back and look at old forums of when Wyvang first came out, people literally use it for, like, stamina combos on E230 and stuff. It does have trouble against this Earth CS combo, though. Jeez. So with this particular Yvang that I'm using, where's my other one? So this Yvang right here works really well with Metal Stoneface Heavy, but for some reason this one I cannot get a match to where it just sits together really tight. But yeah, that would be more optimal to use Metal Stoneface Heavy, but unfortunately I can't get it to work. Okay, you want me to launch it first? Sure. This Earth is really good though. Low Earth on CS. Jeez. Yeah, no problem. The only reason I can't use the rev up is because I'm using my launcher box to hold up my iPad because my phone's almost dead. So yeah, this Earth is really good. It's kind of my ace for limited. It can't beat Flame 230, of course, but I want to try just normal Bandit Yvang. And I actually got this green Bandit from you, Circle. I saw you using it in one of your videos, and I really liked the way it looked, so I was able to snag one. It hurts to grab. CS is very good for competitive. Yeah, CS is very good for competitive. I personally think that this green one looks so... Wow, this one is Wait, actually, maybe if I put this in 145 height, that will help against Earth. I didn't even think of that. Oh, wow. The more you learn. Okay. This is just... But yeah, Circle, you're from Korea, right? I think that's pretty cool because I'm from Korea too, man. No, stationary attack is super good against stamina, but against this Earth combo, I feel like I just need to use RSF. Do people still leave threads for limited or standard in the W? So, there's like strict rules about like necro posting on the WBO. So, that's one of my issues I've always had with it is that there used to be a lot of test threads and stuff for the WBO, but now if like somebody posts on like a ban list thing, if it doesn't provide too much use, people get mad. So no, people really don't post tests on the WBO. It's more people discuss on Discord, or what I've been doing after watching like Wombat's videos is making YouTube videos of my tests, because I feel like tests really can't be 100% trusted if there's no video evidence. Not saying that not saying that I discredit any of the tests that have been done in the past, but I feel like in this day and age, video recording is very important when you're testing stuff. Also, Yeah, and also I'm sure you guys have seen the videos about, but Hasbro Meteor has like a 100% win ratio against Flame 230. Oh, and I'm not sure if you're still here, Circle, but after watching you using Bandit Wyvang, I noticed that you angle launch it. I'll demonstrate really quick. So what I've noticed is when you use this combo in tournaments, you against Flame 230, you bank it a lot to sliding shoot, but since RSF isn't like crazy aggressive usually, I think that's why you have less luck KOing sometimes. So I actually prefer to flat launch it against Flame 230, because if you flat launch it, it kind of goes crazy. Like as you can see, I don't know. I don't want to break my face bolts, but I don't know. Maybe you can test that. I don't know if anybody's ever told you. I don't know if that's even a thing, but what I've noticed with like RSF, if they're not too aggressive, if you launch too angled like a sliding shoot, it's not too powerful. But if you flat launch it, you actually get better flowers. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video over that, because that's just what I've learned from my experience. Yeah, with specifically RSF, like Bandit Wyvang. Yeah, as you can see, it moves way better than if you angle launch it, like what you would normally do with like rubber flat. It moves really slow, but then when you flat launch it, it goes crazy. So yeah, launching is a really big part of Beyblade that I really don't think people pay too much mind to, which is also why I prefer just a normal string launcher. I have like all of the LRs and stuff, but LRs actually have slower RPMs, even if the string is longer. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm happy to help. I really like watching your tournament videos. I wish I was that good at editing, but I find myself too tired. Yeah, I'm using this right now for tests. I do have a few more BB10s that are my tournament ones. They have my logo right here on them. But yeah, for testing, especially with Wyvang. Wyvang has broken like 2 walls. So yeah. Yeah, I noticed that Shindog also hasn't been using LRs as much in his most recent videos anyway. I really like the convenience of them, but these just pull so much faster and easier. So if the launcher is bad, Camargo, which generally they are, you can replace the string, and then let me... So this is actually a mid-fake string launcher, and it broke, as a lot of people do. I replaced the string. This is 1.5 millimeter, but this is just a drawstring for like a window shade. And now it works perfectly good again. Not that I use it, but... Oh, I didn't know he broke it. Okay. But yeah, guys, Hasbro Meteor, the Hasbro rubber. I don't know if you have this Circle. You can get it on Amazon still, though they went up in price. Hasbro's really good rubber. So W2D, EWD should always win against Flame 230 CS. I know that I talked to Shindog. He prefers using a metal face on his Flame 230. And since I think you're still kind of new to Metal Fight Circle, basically what adding a metal face does is add some KO resistance. So sure, you can tank KOs and you'll probably win the mirror match against this. But what it does, but what makes it worse is it makes it more top heavy. So this will keep balance better. So yeah. Any tips to start tournaments up? It was bursting in me. So, what I'd recommend, Landon, is go to those burst tournaments and just bring any extra MFB you can bring, and like a lot of the kids will see them, and they'll just be very intrigued because burst is pretty cool. I like burst, but MFB, you know, it's just a lot of people also get like nostalgia boosts when they play with it, so that's what I'd recommend doing. So, Circle, it's all preference. Like I said, Shindog prefers that metal face because KO resistance. But here where I'm from, Cake and I prefer zero metal face. The lighter up top, the better, especially on Metal Ball because Metal Ball likes to tip. So this will allow you to keep better balance, like straight up. But yeah, Landon, I would go out. I kind of want to actually start like a Facebook group, just so more people can find our little community because the WBO is kind of, I don't feel like a lot of parents would go to that, where Facebook, I feel like there's a lot of parents. Oh, okay, yeah. The 1.5 millimeter knot cord works pretty good. Oh, Tyrell, do you go to the active tournaments in Carolina? Or maybe it's in North Carolina, but I know that the Carolinas are pretty active. I have tried it, Cyber, to make the string longer. The issue is the actual internal spring inside the launcher is it can only withstand so much unraveling. So if you do it too long, it will work a couple times and it'll just stop retracting. Yeah, I know that Shindog has a TT one or some TT with really soft rubber. But I guess I've never had, like, I have like 8 TT medios and all of them have hard rubbers, so. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by, Landon. Yeah, hopefully I get some good footage, and there's gonna be some other people too. Yeah, you definitely should, Landon. Yeah, you definitely should. Tournaments are really fun. Organizing is kind of stressful. I've only helped organize, kinda, not even officially, just helping out with parents, but it can be stressful. I'd rather just go to a tournament and play. And I'm really liking Screw. I always compare Screw to like a right spin El Drago. Just seems to hit really hard. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure it's 1.5 millimeters. Obviously, I didn't measure the exact TT ones, but just from comparing the real TT ones, 1.5 seemed to match up, and it fit the launcher really well. By the way, this is Jade 100 RB, and Scorpio is used just in case it can kind of hit Flame 230. If you like Cyber, you should try just pre-hybrid Pegasus. Maybe I should try low Eldrago against this and CH120 Eldrago. CH120 first. And if you guys didn't know, Jade is very good against left spin. I don't even... I know I was born in December, so Sagittarius, I think. I don't really believe in the zodiac signs, though. Or not believe it, I don't really care about them, I guess. I hate launching left spin. I'm gonna go with lower. I'm not sure. So, what I kind of want to do is, if you guys know who Blade Kid is, Blade Kid's really good with counter launching. I was gonna have like make a video possibly with him. So, wow, this Eldrago won. Interesting. It's good to know. Oh, snap. I just hit my camera. There we go. By camera, I mean my freaking iPad that's right next to me. Yo, Tune Inc. Is that your name? Are you from like the Maryland area? Like, do you actively go to events there? Wow, this is crazy. This is good information to know. Hopefully Cake doesn't watch this video because he likes to use Jade. Maybe I'll use Eldrago against him. New Jersey, right on. Is there an active scene in New Jersey? I know a guy named Mr. Memes is he's from New Jersey as well, and he's trying to get MFB up and going in New Jersey. He'll actually be at this tournament here in Indiana next week. That's a rip that they died in 2020. Yeah, Mr. Meme is cool. What's going on? Barond. Barond. This is coming loose, okay. Alright, let's do good old F230 versus Duo BD. That was a great launch by me. Wow, I hate GCF, man. Light launch is the thing. Okay. Alright. Can it equalize off Duo? What's up, man? I'm doing good. How about yourself? It could not hang with Duo. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of F230, to be honest. I can do another test really quick. I've had it go both ways. This BD is also really good, though, so that could make a difference. But Duo is pretty hard to equalize off of because it's so... I'm not really doing battle requests right now, I'm sorry. Yeah, F230 is definitely a cool part, and I'm happy to have them, but I don't know. I think people thought it was broken just because of it's just another safe combo, but I'm pretty sure Gravity GB145 CF beats it. Don't quote me on that, but the way that I look at it in my head, it just would make sense. Did your F230s get better after you cleaned them, Circle? I'd assume they did. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be able to beat Duo. Yeah, Shindog's F230 is crazy. My brown ones are very close to my orange one, but I don't use my orange one because it's kind of fragile. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys how balance tuned some of my Zero-G stuff is. So I am one of the nerds that actually did balance tune stuff. Like, This like all my Genball combos, I took as many as I could, and these things are just super balanced. Like there's no wavering, nothing. Try it against Duo Cygnus BD. Yeah, Shindog's F230s are just crazy though. Yeah, I remember I won a standard tournament with this Genball combo that I actually got from Shindog. But when I came home, I got a couple more Genballs and I did some balance tuning. And this new iteration of it is able to spin like 2 minutes longer than the one I won the tournament with, which is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, the way that even if he hard launches it, it will just stand up straight and the bottom doesn't even move. I don't understand that. Because he doesn't clean his, he said. He says he just, yeah, Genball won. He said he just sprays it out with, like a can of spray. This is my other balanced one. The metal ball is what you see being aggressive, but there was actually... Here's a balanced tuned Girago. Let's test it against Genball. Oh, gosh. My hand got stuck in the string. Shindog's a good guy. I like Shindog. He actually, I'm pretty sure he's one of the people who's helped me the most with Metal Fight. The red one is Genball E230 Metal Ball. And then the green one is Girago E230 Metal Ball as well. I don't know. I don't know which E230 to use. Alexa, turn on living room light. Alright, so Genball is just better, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try Balro S130 Rubber Flat versus Duo BD. Oh, kind of an aggressive BD. I wish stadiums weren't so fragile. I forgot. I'm back into 0G territory, so better switch to the beater state. The surface is still good. I want you guys to know. All this stuff is at the bottom. Some reinforcement. Yeah, that's facts. I wish that these things weren't so expensive either. Let's switch to I kind of like this duo more with SA165 EWD. All right, let's try some launching tech. Well, that was a fail. Yeah, I think one of the issues is the thicker the plastic, the harder it is to get a defined ridge. And since the BB10's ridge is so short, but at least it's not like the TA Stadium. In one of Shin's videos, I watched like 3 of them break in one video, I think. That's gotta be crushing. Oh, horrible, horrible feeling. Alright. Screw that, let's see what if Diablo can put in some work. I'm bored of Diablo. I know what I want to do. Where is it? Where? But Gyarados. Also, a good tip. Unless you're in the 0G Stadium, SA165 skirt down is like always better. I'm learning to use Gyarados, I think. The real question is, though, can Duo SA165 EWG beat Yvang Dragoon? This is my most worn Yvang. I don't know if you guys can see this. Super worn. Look at the wing right there. It's like smashed. Duo won that. But yeah, as you guys can see, even a super worn Yvang still hits hard. But I do believe that this is going to be my last battle for the night. So, it's been real, everybody. It's been a good chat, a good time. I'll probably try to do more of these live streams. They're pretty fun. I like talking to everybody. Alright, we're going to end on a tie, I guess. Alright.